This is Andrew Bukowsky with Muscle Insider, and I'm here backstage at the Arnold Classic 2025 with Jim McMahon, owner of Mutant. How's it going?
I'm a little hot after being on stage a few times there, but the competitors did awesome tonight. I mean, we just finished, the classic Physique, and that was quite a showdown. I mean,
Yeah.
new champion, you don't see that every day. The women, holy crap, there's some talent out there. Sadly, we're backstage a little bit, so we don't get to see everything. So we only get to see some of the monitors. But then also, the men's open prejudging was tonight. Backstage, you can see all the big boys, and man, that was an exciting final call out. I got to tell you, and to mix them up a couple times there, like Steve, head judge Steve, who mixed them up a few times.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I mean, you look at that, and obviously we saw it was going to be a battle between Derek and Samson, but Andrew Drax is really giving them a run for the money up there.
oh yeah. I mean, Andrew for sure. I mean, a lot of us were talking about that earlier today. Like Andrew just shows up, man. He's there, of course. And yeah, I mean, they had a top five, and then they started to cutting it down to four and then three. Of course, I'm a little, my buddy Shaun Clarida. But Shaun looks awesome.
Well, for a guy that's been a 212 athlete,
Yeah.
we saw him in Prague and he held his own really well.
Yeah.
But even on this stage tonight, I'm thinking maybe fifth, but he still looked like he belonged on that
Oh,
stage.
he more than belongs. I mean, that's the other thing. This is just a tough time in bodybuilding in the Open's men right now because there's so much talent. Guys are showing up more and more. And I remember, wasn't that long ago, a few years ago, you always had the same kind of top five, top six. This is getting even more exciting than what I remember, say, 20 years ago. Yeah.
I agree. I mean, and like you mentioned earlier, the classic physique, that was a bit of an upset, I would think, just from Wesley, not placing even in the top three compared to last year.
Yeah.
But from what we saw from Mike Sommerfeld at Olympia, coming runner-up to Bumstead on his retirement, it was kind of expected. But Logan Franklin, I think, was the one that, for me, I mean, I've been a fan of his for a long time, but seeing him step it up to that level where he gave Mike a real run for his money, that was
exciting, though. The final two,
yeah.
I was standing in the wings waiting to go out there, and it's like, no, that was so exciting. You're like, oh, how is this going to go?
Yeah.
But when you get up close and you can see the water difference, just a little difference, that's what counts.
Oh, for sure.
It was exciting. So stay tuned, everybody. Go watch tomorrow.
Yeah, and that's the thing with the men's open being a 2-day show. It's all about who can hold it for that second day. So those top three, that really could switch around. I mean, these are some seasoned veterans, so there shouldn't be a lot changing. But even watching Derek, it almost seemed like he was getting harder and harder as he was posing. So
yeah, I saw the same thing from back there, and I was like, no doubt, you hit a nail on the head there.
Yeah, cool. Well, we'll be back at it tomorrow. We wrapped up day one here at the Arnold Classic. So stay tuned. We'll have lots more content for you. Andrew Bukowsky, Jim McMahon signing out.
Mutant CEO says bye.